Good morning. This is part one of a two-part series on how to use OneDrive as part of Baltimore County Public Schools. First, go to BCPS1, which is bcps1.bcps.org, and type in your username and password. Then go to the top right corner, the Instructional and Productivity Tools. If it's somewhere else, it's more important that it be the Instructional and Productivity Tools. On my screen, it has a picture of a hammer and a wrench. Then go to Microsoft Online, which is a blue tile that has a cloud. If this is your first time using Microsoft Online, you'll have to log in using your BCPS credentials. Besides your username, which if you're a student might be your initials and some numbers, you have to have @bcps.org. If you don't have the @bcps.org, then your sign-in will not work. Your password is the same password that you use to sign into the computer and to sign into BCPS1. If Microsoft remembers your account, then you don't need to keep doing this over and over and over and over again. Now when I click on the blue cloud, it'll take me directly to this page. Speaking of blue clouds, I see a blue cloud that says OneDrive. Your life will be better if you have a folder named after this year. I'm making this video in the 2020-2021 school year, so my folder is called 2020-2021. To make that folder, you would go to New Folder and type the pair of years. Then click on the folder, and you'll want to keep your classes in another folder and things that are not classes in their own folders. So if this were the beginning of second quarter, then I would type classes Q2 2020. Within that folder, you want to have each period's class in order by period. So if I had a third period class that was Algebra 1, then I would type 3, Algebra 1, and create. And notice that that inserts between my second period class and my fourth period class. Very important that you start with the period number so that you can find things later. It is a best practice to have each unit be in its own folder, and then to have each section be within its own folder so that you can find stuff by day. So if I were absent on September 8th, which was day one of the unit, then I would know that it's in folder 01 that ends with 0908. If you keep up with this, then your life will be easier later on. If you don't, your life is going to be a little bit harder. That is the end of this video. The next video will show how to take Schoology resources and to plop them into OneDrive so that you can edit them.